When you are a novice without skill and experience, you need math to make up for your lack of skill and experience, your lack of consistency, your lack of accuracy. So you must play things like a 3 to 4 to 1 ratio so that your risk is $1, but your upside is $3 or $4, right? But see, the number of opportunities that meet a 3 to 1 are very small. So that would be doing a talented trader an injustice by limiting the number of opportunities. When someone's talented, you want to increase the number of opportunities. So let me give you an example. If you win 8 times out of every 10 trades, sometimes 9 times out of every 10 trades, then all you have to do is go get to 10 trades and you've got 8 to 9 winners. Get to another 10 trades, 8 to 9 winners. Get to another 10 trades, 8 to 9 winners, right? What do you want to do with that trader? Trade more, please. Just trade more. Not trade less. The firm would lose money by letting that trader trade less. You want to trade more. So now, if a trader is not talented, you want them to trade less, so you require 3 to 1. If you want the trader to trade more, you go to 2 to 1, right? Because there are more trades available at 2 to 1 than there are 3 to 1. And if you want a trader at 2 to 1 to trade more, you go 1 to 1. Now, 1 to 1 is okay if you win 8 to 9 times out of every 10. You understand? So if you lose $1,000 and you make 1,000, all right, but out of 10 trades you win 1,009 times, 9,000, and you lose 1,000 once, now you net 8,000. So that's a 1 to 1. But if a trader is trading 1 to 1 and he's accurate 8 to 9 times out of every 10, you're doing that trader an injustice. So then you go inverse with the trader. Now, for every dollar you lose, make 50 cents. Now that's an inverse relationship. That's not 1 to 1. That's 0.50 to 1. Now this, to novices, this is strange, but in the professional world, this is normal. So that every time I lose $1,000, but every time I win 500. Now let's do the numbers. I win 8 times out of every 10. I win $4,000. So I win 508 times out of every 10. So I win $4,000, but I lose 2,000 because I lose twice. When I win 9 times, I win 4,500. And when I lose only 1,000. And now you just let that trader go, right? And because the number of trades, that trader can do 30 trades to every 10 at a higher risk reward. So you're slowing the profits down. Do you understand? It's going to take the trader longer to get 10 trades at 1 to 1 than it will at 50 to 1. So for every 10 trades he can get at 1 to 1, he can get 30 trades in at 0.50 to 1. Now do that math. And the trader's more profitable with an inverse relationship. It depends on your level of accuracy, where you fall on that mathematical scale. The trader that does not have skill, does not have accuracy, needs 3 to 1, 4 to 1, because math is making up the slack for what the trader doesn't have. All right? All right, guys. You guys are amazing. I'm going to have to call it off now, but I want to tell you that I really, truly appreciate you being here. I appreciate you showing up. I appreciate the support. Guys, listen, seriously, every time I am given the opportunity to speak to you. It's something that I really, really do with great honor. I don't take this for granted, that you show up, that I can just have a live and have an audience. There are so many people who wish they had that, and I will never take that for granted. So this is my promise to you. Every time I'm given the ability to grab a mic, I do my best to leave something behind, traders, that will hit you a certain way, or that you can take with you forever, that can be of value to you, at least in your trading life forever, if not your general life as a whole. I hope I've done that here today, because I really tried. And if I haven't, I'll try to do better next time. Okay, guys? Ciao for now.